Hello guys, welcome to another video from the FZR League. This is round number 5, the mystery round, and as you can see, the track has been chosen is COTA in the United States, and yeah, first lap was actually pretty good, but it's very difficult to put in a good lap without any practice at all. And yeah, you can see I was trying a bit too hard there, and yeah, invalidated my second lap, but we still have plenty of time for another. This is hot lap number 3. Yes, there was a car that nearly got us in the way, but yeah, we are almost 4 tenths up, but we again invalidated in the last corner. That's really not what we want. Now we are going into our final lap, and as we hope, this will be the best lap we can make, because we need to improve. We are P6 only behind Ikirobo, so yeah, that's not really ideal. We only managed to do one lap without invalidating, so yeah, this lap needs to be very good indeed. And as you can see, in the first sector we are, oh, that was almost track limits, but it just managed to be clear, and we are already almost 2 tenths up, so that was a very great first sector. Yeah, need to go tight in this corner, because we went wide there in my first lap, in my first qualifying lap, and yeah, we gained another half a tenth there. Going down hard on the brakes after a long straight, again little cutting the corner there. We actually managed to do a purple sector. Wow, that's impressive. But yeah, the McLaren behind us of Jensen Rousen has taken the purple sector away from us, but it doesn't really matter. He's not our rival at the moment. We are 4 tenths up. That was a very impressive lap so far. And yeah, this corner as well, we weren't quite fast there last time, and we managed another 10 there, and we are almost 6 tenths up, and we are P3. That's a very nice lap there. And now we are just waiting for the others to finish their lap. So obviously Jensen and JTK are ahead of us. We are waiting for Flume and Ben Haskins, but Ben Haskins has abandoned his attempt, and now Flume has managed to get P3, so we drop down to P4, and that was quite a good qualifying for us. Nobody else improving right now, so yeah, a good qualifying, and we are gonna be starting P4 on the second row then. Five red lights are on, and we go green. We are underway. It was a very good start from us. We already are up into P3 ahead of Flume, but he was right next to us, so we couldn't really cut him off. But on the inside we managed to completely get past him, and he's actually fighting Fanderino. And yeah, Ben Haskins has dropped places as well. Fanderino ahead of, oh, I think they made contact. That's unfortunate. Ben Haskins into P4 ahead of Ikirobo. We are chasing Chance Rousen and JTK, or chasing, I should say. We are staying with them. I think we have the pace to stay with the leaders. We are already over a second ahead of the drivers behind, so it's a very good start from us. And we have a good run on Jensen. He has slipstream as well. Are we going on inside? No, that will be very dangerous, and we actually cut the corner there, so yeah, we have to be careful with the track limits, otherwise we're gonna get a penalty. That's gonna be very difficult to deal with. But at the moment we are P3 behind Jensen Rousen and JTK. Lap number 2 then, and we are in DRS from Jensen. You can see Nanu, our teammate, is right behind us, 2 seconds, and actually We are going on the move on JTK. We backed out a bit, but he let us plenty of room. But no, he got that place, and actually we are very close. We could try to go on the inside, but yeah, as you can see, my game wasn't really screen freeze. If it's a screen freeze, it's gonna be lag for like 5 seconds straight. It was just low FPS. But yeah, we dropped nearly 3 seconds back, just ahead of Nanu, so we didn't lose any position so far. And actually, this could help us. We could help our teammate with this. And yeah, we actually managed to do that. He was in the DRS zone for the last 5 laps, but here on lap 7 he lost the DRS detection. He was over 1 second. I tried to slow down so he can get the DRS again, but no, just managed to be over 1 second. And yeah, Ben Haskins makes the move, and maybe Ikurobo as well. No, I think Nano is still fighting with him. I think yeah, Nano he actually managed to get that position back, so we are P3. Ben Haskins right behind us. Lap 9 then, and Ben Haskins, yeah, probably our main rival right now. It's very fast indeed, and yeah, we're not gonna fight too much. Yeah, we just hope we could catch the car's head, but their lead is already 4 seconds. So yeah, we just have to stick with Ben Haskins now and try to overtake him next lap. Lap number 10 then, and yeah,
okay, we've been given a
our third warning, and we actually got that time penalty. So I don't know how we will deal with this if Ben is so close to us, or actually ahead of us. But now he's flashing. He isn't using battery at all.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap.
And we actually want to go for the undercut, so we make the move. And obviously when the leading car is going into the pits, the other car normally stays out because they want to try something different. Maybe a safety car can go out or something. So that's the main reason why I'm trying to always be ahead when I'm going to pit. So yeah, we are boxing this up. Let's see if anyone else is boxing. Ben Haskins keeping with us under 5/10, and actually both leaders, Jensen and JTK, are boxing. Me as well, and Ben actually wanted to box as well, but he missed his braking zone, and he had to go back onto the track because he would have ended up in the wall. So
that was a fantastic stop, faster than we were
ghosting there.
expecting.
So yeah, Ben got 3 second time penalty that yeah, he got for corner cutting, which wasn't really intentional.
See these tyres through to the end now.
But yeah, we now have the advantage of the undercut, and yeah, we are behind the slow car, but it's only one car ahead of us, so it shouldn't really be a problem to pass. And as you can see, these hards are way more better. Even cold hards are way more better than the used mediums. So yeah, I think we'll get a pretty big undercut on Ben. But first we have to get past Gary Freelag first. We were in the DRS detection behind Gary Freelag, so we now have DRS. So we could have passed him. We could have passed him earlier into the braking zone. And now on lap 11, we are right behind the other Mercedes of Mike. He's a reserve, I believe. So he will want to fight us hard. But ooh, that was actually more hard than I was hoping for. And he actually goes for the dive on the inside. It was very and made another contact with me. That was very erratic driving from him. I did not like that at all. He could get a penalty for that. But yeah, you can see we are ahead of both Mercedes drivers, so we managed to do the undercut, and I believe the gap to Ben is nearly 3 seconds now, so that was a great undercut. Managed that very well indeed, and now we're gonna get another DRS from Seth Martin ahead of us in the Aston Martin. He's flashing at the moment, but not anymore. But yeah, the overtake will be easy, and we actually may try to go for the fast lap, but that's really not gonna be great idea because the leaders are overtaking each other with the DRS, so they're gonna be obviously quicker. So we can maybe try, but I don't think we can get the fastest lap. Lap 15 now, and yeah, just a quick update. We are 4 seconds behind JTK and 4 seconds in front of Ben Haskins, who also has 3 seconds penalty. So yeah, we're EQ at the moment, penalty wise. So we are alone, and I think this is probably gonna be the position we're gonna be until the race is finished. You can see now on lap 26, JTK does not want to overtake Jensen, so they are both not using battery at all, and that because of that we can actually get closer to them. The gap to Ben Haskins is already 8 seconds. That is huge. We have a great pace at the moment. By the end of this race, we feel very good on those hearts, and yeah, we are closing on the cars ahead. They are fighting, and we hope that they will fight hard, and we might actually have a chance to overtake one of them. Approaching final lap of the race now, lap 28, and as you can see from my race engineer, yeah, final lap of this race, and we are actually under 2 seconds behind JTK, but he will obviously use battery to try overtake Jensen on the final lap. We hope they will fight hard, so we can get closer to them and try to actually make an overtake. But yeah, that seems to be unlikely. They are very clean drivers, both of them. We are actually green in the first sector, so on 15 or no, it's 18 lap odd hearts, we managed to be faster in the first sector, so it's a very good lap from us so far. But yeah, you can see JTK overtaking Jensen Rousen, and they actually didn't fight at all. I was surprised Jensen didn't send it on the inside, but no, yeah, that's very clean driving from Jensen. That's what I respect him for. He's not the one that will always try to make the overtake. It's not really necessary. He's leading the championship now. He doesn't have to lose points just for stupid collisions. JTK is quite far behind him, so right now JTK wins the Grand Prix in USA. Jensen Russell comes second, and we are in a very solid P3 with Ben Haskins finishing P4, Ikirabo P5, and then we can see the other cars behind him, and actually Nanu has benefited from the cars ahead of him getting penalties, but Liam Doherty is gonna have his penalty removed, so Nanu will finish P8. Now you can see the standings, driver standings. I got up into P5. It was very impressive. We are actually only a few points behind Liam Doherty, but yeah, he had his penalty removed from this race, so yeah, we would have been P4 if that penalty stands, but it was a 10-second penalty for overtaking someone off the track, which he never did, so it was quite funny. And in the constructors, yeah, we still are P6, but we are closing the gap on the cars ahead, so on the teams ahead, sorry. So yeah, we believe if we actually manage to maintain our pace, and if I manage to be consistent in the next few races or all the next races, I think we can be even P4 or P3. I think that's the target for us at the moment.